Well, Dane, let's talk about our forecast. It's a big one because we've got a big holiday coming up.
We do, yeah, and the forecast is not looking super nice. I mean, it's definitely going to be colder outside. Today, like we mentioned, this was probably the last warm day. If you were hoping to put up some holiday decorations or something like that, today was the day. The next few days are not going to be as nice to be outside. Now, the first thing tomorrow is going to be a breeze that'll start to gust out of the north and west, a colder breeze up near 30 miles per hour at times tomorrow, and their temperatures will start to slide. We won't be in the 20s tomorrow, but it might feel like the 20s at times. We've got 20-degree high temperatures coming as we head closer to Thanksgiving. Much milder than that outside here still this evening. We're still holding on to mid-50s around much of central Iowa, although as you head up towards Fort Dodge, now Carroll slipped down to the 40s. The thicker clouds up that direction here too. Thickest clouds across, so let's see, northern Iowa into southern Minnesota. High pressure is right over the middle of the state right now, so our winds are still calm right around that low, but as that moves off to the east tonight, the northwesterly breeze will start to increase a little bit more, and that'll then become much more noticeable as we head into the day tomorrow on Monday. We'll still have plenty of clouds overnight as well, maybe a patch or two of some drizzle. Here's tomorrow morning around sunrise, still gray skies, but watch those clouds erode away from west to east by the afternoon. We're looking much sunnier, much brighter skies, but colder temperatures. We won't really move much temperature-wise from about tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. Just upper 30s and a cold breeze, probably making us feel more like the 20s. Nicest day of the next few is probably going to be Tuesday because we won't have much of a breeze on Tuesday. Temperatures will be, around normal, low 40s. That's pretty seasonal by this time of the year standards. But then the clouds start to thicken up. Tuesday night into Wednesday, we are still looking Wednesday at the possibility of a weather system that's going to slip by just to the south of Iowa. We're going to be right on its northern flank. We're not 100% decided on what the data is telling us yet. We could have maybe a couple of wet snowflakes or a few raindrops, especially across southern Iowa during the day Wednesday and maybe into Wednesday night, but it doesn't look like anything majorly impactful. That'll be right before the holiday, obviously. And then after that, it's all about the colder air. Where's it coming from? Actually from Russia. So we'll zoom out a little bit here. Here's the lower 48. Okay, that's Alaska. This is Russia right here. That's where our air for the coming weekend is right now. It's going to slide across the Arctic Ocean, head over here into western or northwestern Canada, Yukon, the Northwestern Territories. Those bright purple colors, that's that air mass. And then watch it slide down the eastern side of the Rockies here as we head towards late this week and into the post-holiday weekend. And it's going to make the upper Midwest quite chilly here as we head not only past Thanksgiving, but into early parts of December. Pretty high likelihood across the central and eastern part of the country where you see those dark blue colors of being colder than normal as we kick off the new month here about a week from now. What are those numbers looking like? Well, 20s starting on Black Friday through the weekend into early next week here as well. In fact, some temperatures just barely into the 20s for highs towards next Sunday and Monday. Lows just barely in the double digits. By the way, too, we did add a chance of some snow as well. Quick little system that might give us a few flakes. It's too early to talk accumulation, but definitely some snowflakes possibilities as we head towards Saturday after Thanksgiving.